Hey everyone, Brittany Raup here, and I am hopping on to tell you about Detox. Now, Detox is not something that every single person experiences, but it's good to be aware of because as you are starting your health journey and starting your products, you may be breaking down toxins in your system. And as those are working their way out, which is super important and great for your overall health, you may temporarily feel a little bit worse before you feel better. Detox does not happen to every single person, but it's good to be aware of what tools you have and what you can do if you feel a bit of detox as you start your journey. This can particularly be the case if you are starting the triplex system, which is our gut health system. That Probio 5, the probiotic, helps break down candida yeast in your body. And that is super important. You want to flush that out and get that out of your system because it causes all kinds of health problems. But what happens is while the candida yeast is being broken down, it temporarily is circulating in your system. That can give you a bit of an immune response where your body wants to fight off that circulating candida yeast. And that is where detox can come in and you might feel a little bit yucky. Okay, so doesn't happen to everyone, but if you are experiencing detox, you may have some flu-like symptoms. You may have a rash or be breaking out. It can cause headaches, just lethargy or kind of feeling groggy and not great. It can cause insomnia, and you may even gain a couple of pounds. Now, I know all of that sounds not fun, but it's actually a really good sign that you're doing something important for your body. That means that you had all those toxins in and now they are working themselves out. So we want to stick with the program, but you want to support your body through that die-off of the candida yeast. So there are some things that you can do. Number one, first thing is get in touch with your sponsor, with the person that helped you get started, and let them know that you are experiencing some detox symptoms. Sometimes we need to just slow your products down a little bit so that you can work through that detox in a way that isn't too abrupt for your system. So make sure you tell your person you're working with, like, hey, I think I'm having some detox, and they can help you. There are a couple practical tips as well. Number one, I would say, is make sure that you are drinking lots of water. It is important to be flushing the junk out of your system. So with that, water is critical. You can also add a little bit of lemon to your water to just support your system, get some extra antioxidants, and continue flushing things out. You can also eat pre-digested foods, so things that are warm. Heat makes it easier for food to digest, so you can choose cooked foods like soups over raw foods. That will help you through detox. Cultured and fermented foods are really important. Fermented foods contain beneficial bacteria that can soothe away inflammation, and they're great for metabolizing waste and getting it out of your system. Increase your BioCleanse, okay? If you're taking BioCleanse, super important because you wanna make sure that you are eliminating going to the bathroom at least once per day, because that is a really, really important part of getting rid of toxins, is cleansing your colon. So your BioCleanse is super important. We're gonna flush those toxins out by making sure that you are regular in the bathroom. You can also focus on antioxidants and liver support, okay? So cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, arugula, watercress are high in antioxidants. And of course your BioCleanse and your X Factor have lots of antioxidants as well. You wanna avoid sugar. You wanna avoid lots of carbohydrates and just focus on your healthy fats, your lean protein, and your veggies, okay? That will help. Moving your body helps as well. So working up a little bit of a sweat, going on a walk, helps your lymphatic system to like work through these toxins and drain everything out. So some light exercise, deep breathing and yoga are helpful also. You can also take Epsom salt baths. I keep Epsom salts for when we have sore muscles or we're fighting something off, and that can help draw toxins out of your body and also just soothe and relax your system. So I love Epsom salt baths. If you feel like you really need some extra support, you can pick up milk thistle. That is great for liver detox. You can get it on Amazon or at a health food store or a drugstore. Milk thistle can be helpful. Activated charcoal is helpful for some. It's a binder, which means that if you have like toxins and junk circulating in your system, activated charcoal binds to that, and then you cleanse it out of your body. So I think that's all of the tips. You can do what works for you. If you're just having a little bit of detox, usually just increasing your BioCleanse, drinking lots of lemon water, taking an Epsom salt bath will help work that detox out. You can also get detox tea. There is a detox tea that the brand Yogi makes, and you can get that at the health food store or even Walmart or most grocery stores. So that can help as well. Again, just support your liver through the process. Most of all, just remember that the cleansing period can feel frustrating, but it's so, so important. And I want to encourage you not to throw in the towel, not to give up, because you are going to feel so much better on the other side of that detox. Okay, so take it easy, reach out to the person that helped you get started, do some of these tips, but most of all, just don't give up, because you will press through detox and you're going to feel amazing on the other side.